Hi everyone, it's Elaine. We are going to do a really quick 10-15 minute ab series. And what I've been talking a lot about, I combine Pilates and nutrition, and what I've been talking a lot with my clients about lately is the fact that they feel really bloated and they don't feel like their abs are showing. And sometimes that has to do with we're not really breathing and we're not really just moving the air, so it's getting stuck in the digestive system, or maybe like you're eating really fast or something like that, or things like that. So that can be one of the reasons why you feel some bloating. So I want to focus on today kind of adding some classical and contemporary movements that will help massage the spine and the back, and meanwhile they kind of massage the abdominal area, hopefully to create more circulation and more air in that, or move the air out of that area. So let's go ahead and start here. You're just going to start by laying down on your back. Your knees are into your chest. And you're just going to take a nice deep inhale into the sides of the lungs here, and then exhale. And let's take 2 more breaths like this. Inhale. And exhale. And you can start to feel, even if you put your feet flat and put your hands on your rib cage, that you can feel when you inhale, your rib cage comes apart a little bit and your abdominals can expand a little. But then from here, when you exhale, everything kind of comes in and knits together. So in Pilates a lot, you'll hear close the rib cage. So we want to think about that. So do that again. Inhale. Feel the rib cage go out to the side like ladybug wings, and then exhale. Close the rib cage. You might even notice, without jamming your low back down to the floor, your low back gets a little longer. Let's add a little abdominal curl like this. So inhale, feel the rib cage go apart. Exhale, blow out your air and curl the upper body up. Notice how the rib cage closes. And then inhale, head comes down. So very simple but effective. Inhale deeply, exhale. Blowing out your air, feeling the rib cage close. This also prevents neck tension. And again. And there's different ways to blow out the air. Sometimes I feel like if I tell clients to blow out like they're blowing through a straw or a candle, they can activate more of the transversus, the lower abdominals as well. So from here, inhale deeply, exhale. And again, exhale. Feeling like you blow out the air first, the abdominals brace first, and then the head comes up as a result. And 6, 7, 8, 2 more times like this, 9, and 10. Good. From here, go ahead and take your legs to tabletop so your shins are parallel to the floor. Let's add on to this. Inhale, let the legs go down. You'll notice the back wants to arch. We're trying to, without jamming the low back, just brace. Think of like you're closing the ribs, and that's like a bracing of the abdominals, like a support. Your muscles are supporting your rib cage. Exhale, curl up. Inhale down. Exhale, blow out all your air. And again for 3. Deep breaths. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more times like this. 9. And 10. Good. Go ahead. You're going to hug your knees into your chest. We're going to go into a single leg stretch. So from here, you're going to, here's how I like to do it. You're putting your hands on your knees. You're pushing the knees forward to curl your upper body up. So sometimes we can bring the knees into the chest a lot, but I want to focus on the diaphragm more since we're focusing on breathing. So that's why we're doing this. So I'm using my arms to help me curl up so that my head and neck aren't stuck back. Then from here, extend the left leg, hold on to the right, and switch for 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Knees into chest. Okay, so we're going to add another classical style exercise. It's a little out of order, but for today, we're going to hold on to the back of the right calf. Press the right calf forward just a little. Left leg is long. You're going to go exhale, pull, and switch. I'm using my arms to pull my upper body up higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Knees into chest. Take a little break for me. Let's add a little bit more onto this. So right leg up to the ceiling, hands behind the head, left leg long. Curl up, twist to the right. Now you're really feeling those muscles close up, and switch. Try to bring your elbow, armpit to your knee, and switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your knees into your chest. Let's take a little extension stretch for the abdominals here. Once again, feet are flat on the floor, parallel. Inhale deeply. Exhale, tailbone under. Bridge the hips up. Feel the front of the body open. Reach the arms back. Exhale, feel like something heavy is on your chest, pressing down, and then roll down, bring your hands down to your hips. Doing this again, rolling up through the spine, reach the arms back, and exhale, roll down, and bring your hands down. Good, 3 more times like this. Bridge the hips up, reach the arms back. Roll down through your spine and bring your hands down. 2 more times like this. Bridge the hips up. This is one of my favorite ones to do with clients if you can do it for your back, because it helps if you can get into it, really massage out the back. And the back is what gets tight and causes also our abdominals to expand. So you think if the back is tight, our abdominals are going to be expanding. So the more we relax the back, the flatter the abdominals look. Okay, so from here, straighten both of your legs out for me. Squeeze your legs together. You're going to take a nice deep inhale for me. As you exhale, you're going to flex your right foot, bring your right leg up toward the ceiling. Inhale, bring it back. And again, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really concentrating on the breathing. 8, 2 more times like this. 10, hold it here. Put your left hand behind your head. Can you reach up and touch your baby toe? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arm down. We're going to switch. Put your right hand behind your head. Your left arm reaches long. Same leg this time though, but you're going across. So I'm trying to bring my left hand to my right pinky toe and back down. And 2. 3. I'm trying to get all the air in and all the air out. 5. I'm also hoping I don't sound like the big bad wolf when I watch this recording. So 2 more times like this. Last one, hold. And then from here, you're going to go ahead and reach up for that baby toe, come down. And 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times like this, 9, and 10. Good. And then go ahead and hug your knees into your chest for me. Before we do the other side, we're going to add in another classical exercise called rolling like a ball. Looks a little silly, but it's meant to massage out the back. The more we massage out the back, the more we relax. The more we relax, the more the bloating is going to go away in the stomach. So elbows wide, tuck chin into chest, rock yourself on up to seated. I like my elbows wide so I can push my shoulders down. Let's take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, roll backwards onto the shoulder blades. Roll up, try to balance, staying in that ball shape. It's common for people to lift their head and throw their head back in this. We want to stay gazing at the abdominals. So inhale back and exhale up. Good. 2 more times like this. Good. And then from here, stretch back out, reach your arms long. Okay, so we take the other side. So now you're going to flex the left foot, lift the left leg up. Can you, without pulling the shoulder out of the socket, tap your left fingertips to the baby toe on the left side? And again. Deep breaths. Eight. 2 more times like this. 9. This exercise also stretches the hamstrings, which stretches the back, which will give you a sense of release as well. Hold here. My right hand's going behind my head. I'm going to curl up, try and touch my baby toe. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more times. Good. Now we switch hands, but we're going to keep lifting the left leg. So right arm is long, left hand's behind my head. I'm just going to reach across and come back down. So I'm keeping my head flat for the first one. If you really want to curl up, you can. But this is helping me stay like more focused on my hamstring stretching. So hamstring tightness and back tightness are very linked. So the more we can stretch the hamstrings, the more we can relax the back. The more we can relax the back, the deeper we can get into the abdominals. And hold here. Speaking of getting into the abdominals, take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, curl up, twist. Left hand to, or right hand to left pinky toe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times like this, 9, and 10. Good, knees into chest. Okay, so for the grand finale, we're gonna do 2 different exercises. If none of these work, you can always modify until you get strong enough, or if you have back issues. So I call these ones snow angels. So the easier version is you're going to have your hands at a V, palms face up, legs out. You're just going to curl up and reach your arms forward and come back down. If you're ready for the harder version, you're going to curl it knee into chest and really scooping and creating space here. Inhale back down and doing it again. Good. Trying, the hardest part for me in this is trying to articulate right in that low back where it gets tight and making my muscles kind of match the inside of my spine. It's a weird concept, but if you can visualize it, it's kind of cool. 2 more times like this. Last one. Good. Now from here, we're going to try, extend your right leg up toward the ceiling. Now, if your back is tight or you don't feel safe doing this, you can just take little pulls towards you. If you feel ready, we're going to climb up the tree, forehead to knee, roll back down. And again. Good. 3 more times like this. 3. 2 more times. 4. Last one is 5. And then roll on down. Good. Bend your knee. Stretch it out. Let's try the snow angels on the other side. So inhale deeply, exhale, round the spine, roll up, knee into chest. Inhale, come back down. 2, 3, really scooping right in, closing up everything right there, just like we talked about at the beginning. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more times like this. 9. That last little part in that hip is sticky. And 10. Then from here, extend your left leg up toward the ceiling. If you just want to take a leg stretch here, it's going to help lengthen your back, the back muscles that are necessary to do this. Otherwise, you have to push the leg forward slightly, walk up, forehead to knee, and then roll back down. And again. And roll down. 3 more times like this for 3. And 4. Last one is 5. And roll down. All right. I know this was a quick ab series, but just in case, go ahead and flip on over. You can be on your elbows. Stretch out the abdominals. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Give yourself a little stretch. All right. And that was your super fast series for abdominal strength and relaxation. And hopefully your stomach feels really good, feels a little bit more less bloated, and you feel like you have a little bit more energy and can breathe a little bit more. See you soon.